What's up? How you guys doing today? Everyone smile real quick. Let me see you smile. Oh, you guys are pretty. Wow, nice. Not in a creepy way. Some of you are like, hi, I love smiling. Smiling's my favorite. Can I have a hug? Don't do that. That's scary. When I was in high school, my senior year of high school, I had a mentor in my life that I was talking to, and I said, dude, I want to make a big difference in the school this year. I really want to do something significant. He said, you know what you ought to do? Sometime at lunch, you ought to find someone that doesn't know anyone and offer to sit by them. I was like, that's it? Like, that's your grand plan? Like, that's adorable and everything, don't get me wrong, but like, I want to do something big. He goes, no, just start small. I so realize that sometimes when we're like, I want to do something big with my life, I want to make some type of difference, I want to help create change in the school, that oftentimes the littlest things that you do can make the biggest impact. Like, you think about someone like a Martin Luther King, and I don't know about you, but I'm just like, man, our world is forever different because of the way that man lived his life. And I don't know that I could ever make the kind of difference that he did. But check it out, he didn't change the world overnight. He started right where he was at. And so oftentimes the biggest difference you can make is through small little things. How many of you have ever turned in your homework late, or you failed to turn in your homework at all and you try to come up with an excuse? Okay, a lot of you. And you have like the normal excuses. You're like, I didn't know this was due today, or my dog ate it, or my dad ate it. That's very weird. Because you may look at something in life and be like, oh, that bothers me, but does it bother you enough to do something about it? You may look at your grades, for example, and in a class, you may be getting a B- or a C+, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you're getting a B- and you're capable of an A, does it bother you enough to put in the work to get the A? One of the biggest things that a lot of us use as an excuse or come up with excuses for is the way we treat other people. Your words can have a huge, huge impact on other people. And so think about this. If one of us is kind to someone else, that's great. But if we all do it, what kind of impact is made? Take the time to see past the mask. Show kindness, show respect, show grace to other people.
We would highly recommend Grant Baldwin for any school, really. He's got a great mix of humor and a really important message our kids need to hear. We've had a number of speakers come in the last 2 years, and I have to say this was probably the easiest for us to book and to logistically get going.
Enjoy ourselves. How many of you guys had a good time today? How many of you guys laughed a little bit? How many of you laughed a lot? How many of you laughed so hard you peed a little? You were like, yeah, no, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm dry, it's okay. Listen, nothing wrong at all with coming in here having a good time, but if we go back to life and we don't do anything different, we've kind of wasted our time. So how are you going to live life differently? How are you going to live life with no more excuses?